Responding to the surge in demand for pediatric care, an East Toronto hospital has opened a cold, flu, and COVID-19 clinic for kids. And after opening earlier this week, it has already become a welcome resource for parents desperate for help as viruses spread in the community.
We have felt the surge in terms of the triple threat.
With children's hospitals overflowing with patients, pediatric ICUs above capacity, and a shortage of family doctors in Ontario, we're told this clinic was desperately needed. Are there enough pediatricians and family doctors in this community to meet the demands?
That's a great question. Not at all. The families in this neighborhood have been in volumes calling our offices. It has been very challenging to meet the demand.
Michael Guerin Hospital and community partners serving East Toronto opened the clinic in Thorncliffe Park on Monday.
We go into one of our patient care rooms here where they'd be seen by a family practice physician.
Already they've seen dozens of patients and have capacity to treat up to 80 children a day. They tell us local emergency department data shows this neighborhood is disproportionately impacted by the surge of respiratory viruses in children.
It has the highest population of young people in the city.
Is this something you've been hearing from community members, something they've been wanting?
It's something that we have been hearing from the community, but it's something that is really needed in the community.
The lack of family physicians in the neighborhood means parents are forced to visit emergency rooms for non-emergent symptoms.
The community will significantly benefit for not traveling with a child who is sick to the hospital, and it takes 3 buses.
Physicians here can provide cold, flu, and COVID-19 assessments for any children aged 3 months to 17 years. Parents can also access children's cold, fever, and pain medicine, addressing the nationwide shortage of the medications for kids.
They're also able to get treated here, and they can also leave with a prescription.
Hospitals across Ontario have been under immense pressure as children face what's being called the triple threat: the flu, COVID-19, and RSV. Toronto's Sick Kids Hospital has been forced to cancel children's surgeries as it tries to keep up with a spike in seriously sick children.
It's been very hard to cope.
Just last week, the Ford government asked primary care physicians to extend hours and consider offering clinical services 7 days a week, including evenings until further notice. The Ministry of Health memo was met with criticism. The clinic is open Sunday to Thursday from 3 to 10 p.m. and a reminder to parents if it is an emergency to visit your nearest hospital. For City News, I'm Tina Yazdani.